This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Sugar Bowl. It's the Utah Utes against the Arizona State Sun Devils. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us from the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Guys, the Sun Devils head coach told me pregame, this is the most magical story we have seen this year in the college football playoff. This team has had to prove themselves every step along the way. And today, one win away from a national championship game appearance. The coach said we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Look out, he's breaking free. He's in the... here he goes. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Looking downfield, it's Boley. Grab down the middle, it's Harris. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
Tried to bounce him, but couldn't get the cortical, stop him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Tight end goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Dampier. Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Looking to throw it on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Well, this team hoping to make an impact in the completely rebuilt Pac-12. Joel, you and I both love this conference. For decades, they've produced such excellence. It's a completely different looking league right now, but a big opportunity for this team today.
And Chris, part of that opportunity is creating a legacy for this new group and really establishing this conference as a premier conference moving forward. What an opportunity, like you suggested. If they're able to get the win here today, I think people will look at this rebuilt league in a totally different way. Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. He's past the marker, still on his feet. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and more important here in this situation. You've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that. Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Back to throw. It's Dampier. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on third and long.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. They'll test the right side here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Arizona State on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And the back now goes in motion. Backed up with the one. He's going to throw it. The sure hands. It's Brown. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Boley. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Third down play for this offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Oh, and he'll go down right there. That's going to be a loss on the play. And the Sun Devils will line up to boot it away. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the Utes offense takes the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Simmons. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Utes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Throws to the tight end. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. To the 45. Breaks it. Here he goes. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. one massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Brown. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Boley. The pass rush closing in. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Caught near the sticks. And Simmons. Touchdown, Utah. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Brown. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Out of the gun now on third down. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on third down. Looking to pass, it's Boley. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, ASU.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. And the Sun Devils now spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Simmons. And now we get a timeout. Arizona State using their second of the half. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Scanning the field. It's Dampier. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Arizona State. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game.
What a threat this returner is, and he has been all season long. He's so explosive. You can see the speed, and here he takes it back for 6 to give his team the lead. What a massive play and a huge momentum swing in this game.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! We have a timeout call by the Utes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. First down here for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
The Sun Devils will spend their third and final timeout here. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Offense getting set, second down play here. Dropping back, it's Boley. Finds his man, it's Hamilton. Time ticking away, time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab, it's Hamilton. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The Sun Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Utah offense takes the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. And the Sun Devils now spend their first timeout. First and 10 play coming up. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Coming after him. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Nice grab. It's Parker. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Utes will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He's got some space. Look out. He goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 20.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Utes. And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And the Sun Devils will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw. It's Boley. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Utah offense takes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense. Offense comes out to start this drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. They are pouring it on now. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Utah offense takes the field. Press coverage now from these DBs. Dropping back. It's Dampier. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That ball snagged for a completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down, looking to throw it. Here comes the pressure. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Back to throw again. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Boley. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Pulls it in. It's Harris. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That is a very safe decision from this quarterback, expecting a little bit of a play after the catch from his wide receiver, and he just doesn't get it. Credit to this defense. There's just not a lot going on after the catch. They rally up, make the tackle in space, and now clearly a punting situation.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And now we get a timeout. Arizona State using their second of the half. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. To throw, it's Dampier. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Goes out of bounds, but a nice game. They'll spot him short of the 35. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. To the air, it's Dampier. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this 3rd quarter. Arizona State in front. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. The Utes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. That's another big play for this defense, and for the offense, the struggles continue today. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. Looking for a gap. It's Brown.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Receivers are bunched together. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this seems like a case of too little too late for this defense today, but you start to build on these successes. And remember, the eye in the sky don't lie. And, Chris, they're going to go back to this film, and they'll be able to fix things and look at the effort and look at the schematics. And a play like this, maybe it spurs them on to something for next week and beyond.
Pressure is coming. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
And we'll see. Oh, the ball on the ground. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Well, the frustration has got to be killing this defense. They did everything they needed to do. They got off the field, forced the punt, and now they're right back out there in worse field position. These returners have got to do a better job of ball security.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this seems like a case of too little too late for this defense. They have not gotten many stops today at all. And here, they finally get a stop, but what does it really do for you? You're down by, what, 4 or 5 possessions?
Handoff from the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Scanning the field. It's Boley. He's looking deep here. It's caught. Still going inside the 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils. This quarterback on fire today.
What a performance from this group today. I thought it would be a closer game, in particular here in a semifinal, but they have just been so good, and now they've got the rhythm for their next matchup. They're going to go play for a national championship, Chris, and the film that they're going to watch is some of their best football that they've ever played. That is a great feeling and something this head coach, I'm sure he's going to use moving forward.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Utes offense takes the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. Caught on the outside. It's Simmons. He goes out of bounds, close to the wide receiver. Has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
Back to throw. It's Dampier. Here comes the rush. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
He's running out of time here. Using his legs on the scramble. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field. And now he's on the run, and he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Grinding away on the ground. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down play coming up for this offense. Sticking with the running game. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is a solid adjustment by the defense here. The run game has been pretty good so far today, but here in the second half, you've got to do something different with your schematics, and the defense is able to bow up. That's a nice stop.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And there it is, the crucial first down that can begin to celebrate. They'll move on to play for a national championship. And the Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. Confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
So now the final two teams remain standing to battle for this season's national championship. We'll see you there. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This is